Hey guys! As promised in my previous English video, this video is going to be about products I've repurchased. So, let's get started. I'm going to start off with the makeup products. We all get sick of the same product just by using it, and I think it really shows how much you love the product if you've not only used it all up, but you've bought a second one, or a third one, or a fourth one. And that is my case with the RCMA nail color powder. You've seen two brand new bottles of these in my beauty haul video, and you've seen the bottle I was using, and now that bottle is completely gone. It is dead as anything. And before that bottle, I used up another bottle. So technically, I've repurchased this 3 times, and in total, I have 4 bottles of the RCMA nail color powder. It's a translucent powder. It looks like nothing. I don't need extra coverage after my foundation and concealer and all of those things. I think this is suitable for all skin type, from oily to dry. It's not particularly oil absorbing if you're extremely oily. You might want to use a blotting powder that's designed for extremely oily skin. And if you've got extremely dry skin, I'm not sure why you need a powder. This is good for anyone who can use it. That's just tautological. That was a tautological statement. That statement says nothing about this powder. This powder is good for anyone who can use it. That's just like, that's terrible logic. Actually, that's perfect logic. That is perfect logic, but terrible description for a product. Anyways, I love this. It's no color, it's good, I love it. I bought 4 bottles of this, and I look forward to using up all of my 4 bottles. Yeah. Second thing, presumably you've also seen this item twice, because I bought a brand new Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in the shade Light. It's not their classic medium color. This one is light. It's designed for fairer skin. Whatever you see here didn't exist before this powder. Oh, it's magic. This is particularly good if you've accidentally or not accidentally gained 5 pounds. This is going to help you lose that 5 pounds. Now that's not true, but it's going to make you look as if you've lost 5 pounds. Which is very, very important to me, because this thing needs help a lot. This color is not as ashy as their original medium color. It's lighter, slightly more neutral, so not as cool toned, but it's perfect for anyone who has fair to light skin. I will keep repurchasing this product, even though it is hella expensive for the amount you get. Let me see. This is 4 grams, and it costs £38. I hate myself for having to purchase this, and I hate myself even more for having to repurchase this. The next product, I don't think you can get the exact product I'm about to show you, but they do have a new version of this, although I'm not sure whether that's gonna work the same way as this one. It is from Kiko. It is their Infinity Eyeshadow in the shade 238. That's the shade name over there. I also used this to contour. I used 3 of these before I found the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in Light. This is 2 grams, but it's £2.9 when I bought it. It's half the amount you get from the Kevyn Aucoin for the price. I mean, if this is still available, which I don't think it is, and you also have skin color close to mine, which is neutral tone, slightly yellow. My skin's not as fair as you think. This camera makes my face look more pink than it actually is. I would think this is good for anyone who has fair to light skin. And in the light category, it's best for those with cool to neutral tone skin. It's not great for warm tone skin because it's very, very grey, as you can see here. It looks almost entirely grey from the pan, but it's perfect to use as a contour because the color is exactly like a natural shadow you would have on your face. This is very, very affordable, and it's very good for its price. However, Kiko has reformulated this range of eyeshadow, and they don't have an Infinity eyeshadow line anymore. I think the new one they came out with, which was a while ago, is called Wet and Dry or something. I think it's in a square packaging. As far as I know, that one has a silkier texture, so maybe that one is more pigmented, but you don't necessarily want the shade of powder to be extremely pigmented to use on your cheeks, because it's probably just gonna look like a slab of grey or a weird looking cement beard. So I'm not sure if that one would work as well as this one.
but I love this.
It's the last one I've got, so it's very, very sad. Once I've used this thing up, I have no other choice but to repurchase the Kevin Aucoin 38-pound sculpting powder. I am not particularly happy about that. The next thing, I would say you definitely can't get this product anymore. It's limited edition and it's gone forever, which is extremely sad. This makes me feel very melancholy about life. I cannot imagine a life without this product. It is inseparable to my well-being. If I want to live in a comfortable fashion, I cannot live without this product. And it is this. It's from NARS. You know my thing with NARS, and particularly with this product. It is from the NARS Christopher Kane collection, which was limited edition. You can't get this anymore. It is the blush in the shade Silent Nude. Looks like this, which looks like nothing in the pan. It just looks sort of like a skin color. Looks slightly darker and more bronzy than skin color, which is why I love it. This is a blush, but it's a very subtle blush. It sort of gives you that sun-kissed look. I use this as a bronzer though. It's a very, very natural looking bronzer for me. I use this every single day. I can live without any blush at all if I had this. If I had to choose to use one product and one product only for the rest of my life, it would be this. I would give up the RCMA No Color Powder for this. It's that good. This is my second one and the last one, unfortunately. My first one was completely beat up. The mirror, this lid, this entire thing came off. The pan looked pathetic. There's almost nothing left except some product on the edges, which my brush couldn't get to, and that's why I threw it away. This is the one I'm left with. Not sure if you can see, I've made a dent on it, but I've been trying not to use too much of this product. I really don't want to run out. I've not been able to find any dupes of this. No eyeshadow, no cheek products. The texture is very important because it's not extremely powdery, it's not extremely pigmented, so it doesn't look harsh on your skin. Just the right texture, just the right color. I love you. This is the love of my life.
This is the love of my life.
There was too many emotions. There was way too many emotions. Next product you should also be familiar because I've used this a million times and I've been talking about this for a million times as well. It is the mascara from Maybelline. It is Maybelline Stiletto in a waterproof version. The unfortunate thing about this is that I can't get it in the UK. I think this is only available in North America. I just opened up a new one and I'm just about to toss this one. It's practically dead. There's barely any product in it. Let me show you the brush. It doesn't look anything extraordinary, it's just a long brush with lots of little hairs on it. I don't know the mechanics of mascaras, I just know which one works, and this one works, which is why I keep repurchasing this. But I can't get this for the next 3 months. So what I'm about to do is repurchase the Maybelline Rocket mascara, which I also really, really like, but that one is better for volume, this one is better for length. I personally prefer length.
This is this.
The next product is again a face product. I suppose you don't really use up an eyeshadow or a palette. The things that you do use up are probably gonna be face products. It is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. I have it in the shade Ivory. I think this is their lightest shade, I'm not too sure about it. It's slightly too orange for me to use all over the face, so I do mix it with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. This is very good if you use it under your eyes. It is not drying at all, but it doesn't work if you have severe under eye circles like I do. It doesn't work on its own. I do have to use a corrector under my eyes and then layer this on top because I like the finish of this. It looks very fresh. It doesn't look like product. Even though it's hydrating, it is not oily. This is suitable for most skin types, but if you do need full coverage to cover spots or acne or scars, this is probably not enough for you.
But I like this.
Especially under my eyes. I'm using it like a magic wand. What is happening to me? That is all the makeup products. Next, we are going to go into the skincare products. All of the products I'm about to mention, except for the first one, I've repurchased more than 3 times. Most of them I've repurchased more than 5 times. So you've got a lot of repurchases. The first thing I'm just gonna briefly go over is the quarterly cleansing oil. I've mentioned this in my beauty haul. It's my second bottle. It's not an extraordinary cleansing oil, but it's an affordable one and it works. This is mostly sunflower oil with a little bit of sweet almond oil and grapeseed oil. So everything in this is derived from a plant. It doesn't have mineral oil. The types of oil in this are all non-comedogenic. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. I think if you have acne-prone skin, this is probably fine for you. I don't think you would appreciate the texture of this if you like your cleansing oils to be extremely cleansing, as in having that tight feeling after using it. This doesn't give you that. It's just a cleansing oil. It doesn't clog my pores, so it doesn't mean it's not going to clog yours. I just don't really get clogged pores. That's all I can say about this. It's not extraordinary, but it's good enough. The next product has become a regular member of my skincare routine. It is this. It is the Elizabeth Arden Ceramide Youth Restoring Essence. Essence rénovatrice de jeunesse. I'm not sure why I tried to pronounce the French name of this, but I did anyways. By the way, this is my third bottle. I'm currently using my second bottle, but that one's almost gone, so this one is about to begin. The mission of this one's about to begin. This is what it looks like. It's a very, very nice glass bottle with a matte finish. Looks pretty good, even though it looks like the kind of thing your grandma would use, you know? Elizabeth Arden is like the grandmaest of the grandmas. But I really like this. If you get this toner from duty free at the airport, it's gonna cost you £30. But I got this for £14. Yeah, you heard me right. If you buy this in the UK from a website called All Beauty, they have all sorts of discounted products all year round, and this thing costs £14. I think I'm losing money if I'm not buying this. And it's really good. It doesn't claim anything amazing. It's just a hydrating toner with ceramide to restore the damages maybe the sun has done to your skin or the environment or whatever. All it does is hydrate your skin and prepares your skin for the serum and the moisturizer you're going to put on top of it. It has a very distinctively Elizabeth Arden smell, which is a smell I can't describe. Elizabeth Arden products just smell like Elizabeth Arden products. No. We are gonna move on to the next product. Let me just put this back into its packaging. The next product. I've repurchased this product for at least 8 times. This is probably my 9th or 10th bottle. That sounds crazy, but it's true. It is from Clinique. It is the Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray. It's a hydrating mist. I do not use this as a skincare product. I use this as a setting spray. Although the purpose of setting my makeup isn't for longevity, I use this to spray my face to get rid of the powdery look of all the powder products I use. I read it on Caroline Hyren's blog that this spray is one of the few spritzy things that actually hydrates the skin because it actually has moisturizing ingredients. So if you do want to use it as a skincare product, it is very good. If you have extremely oily skin, you don't want to use a lotion or a cream, maybe just spray this all over your face and you're done. This is my 10th bottle, people. That's crazy. The next products I'm going to talk about together are sunscreens. They are both from Shiseido and they're both in gold packaging. I don't know if that's a coincidence, maybe it's not. These. Shiseido Elixir Daycare Revolution SPF 50+, PA++++. Another product from Shiseido is the Anessa Perfect UV Sunscreen Aqua Booster SPF 50+, PA+++++. I love these. I love Shiseido for sunscreen. I use this mostly in autumn and winter, and I use this mostly in spring and summer. I'm currently mixing these two. This is better for dry skin. It's moisturizing enough for me to use in the winter, and if I'm particularly lazy sometimes, I will use my toner and then just this in the morning. That's all the moisture I need. This is definitely drier and it's better for oily skin, and I prefer to use this in the summertime. So those are the sunscreens I've been repurchasing. Oh yeah, by the way, Elixir, I've repurchased six tubes of this. Anessa, 5 or 4 bottles. I actually have the 90ml version of this, and I got it from the airport. The next skincare product I also briefly mentioned in my beauty haul, and it is the £3 Neutrogena 2-in-1 wash and mask. This is my current cleansing mask of choice. This is my third bottle. Let me just make a disclaimer. This is not good for sensitive skin because it has a lot of irritants in it. For example, once you've rinsed this product off of your face, you feel that tingly, cooling sensation, and that is from menthol, which is like a minty kind of derivative. It gives the feeling of cleanliness, but it's a known irritant. So if you do have sensitive skin, don't use this, but I don't. So I use this, and it's cheap. It's so cheap. I mean, £3. That's like, it's more expensive to eat McDonald's in the UK than to buy this. So why not buy this? And eat McDonald's at the same time, because I love McDonald's. I've talked about all the makeup and skincare products I've repurchased, and now we are gonna talk about one more product, which is a hair product. It is this. It's the coconut water shampoo from Organics, or OGX. Generally speaking, I despise the smell of coconut. I despise coconut everything. But I love coconut water. And I love this. To be honest, the reason I bought this was because of the packaging. I mean, it's so sexy, don't you think? The see-through bottle, it's so beautiful, so elegant and sophisticated looking. I'm not sure if that's the word you would use to describe a shampoo bottle, but that's how I'm describing it. I think it's extremely sexy to have a transparent bottle with blue letters and a gold top. So that's the initial reason I bought this. This is my second bottle. The reason I keep repurchasing this is because of the smell. And I did not put cocaine in this. As I said, I despise the smell of coconuts, but I love the smell of this. This doesn't smell like your typical creamy coconut scent. It doesn't smell like a tropical fusion, all of that. It doesn't smell like that. It smells like coconut water. It's a fresher scent. It doesn't smell as sickly sweet and creamy as most coconut products smell. I just love this. I mean, it looks so nice and it smells so good. I don't have extremely dry hair, so I can't speak for people with extremely dry hair. It says it's weightless hydration, and that's exactly what it is. It doesn't have sodium lauryl sulfate, so it's not extremely stripping of your hair. As you can see, it's more like a gel than a cream. This is just good enough for my hair, so I'm just gonna keep repurchasing this. Those are all of the products I've repurchased over the years, and they will be the products that you will see a lot on this channel. I just like using the same products. Bite me. That's it for this video. Subscribe and like if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, don't tell me. Bye bye. Oh my god, I like oh. I've been sitting on my foot again, and it's killing me. I don't know what position I'm supposed to be in when I'm filming videos. It's like whatever I do, whether I'm sitting, I get really numb feet. I don't get numb feet, I get numb foot. It's always my left foot. I don't know what to do. Help me. That was very dramatic. But it's true. I don't know what else to say. The clothes I'm wearing is making me look like a yoga instructor. And I don't do yoga, but I'm sitting on a yoga mat. That was sheer coincidence. I just like using the same product. That was very